Hey, what's up, you guys? This is my DIY pond build. I am building a pond right next to my backyard patio, and I am excited. Now, I do want to apologize in advance for my butt being in your guys' face, but it was the only angle I can get without my dog Abel trying to attack the phone or the tripod. Now, I am digging a 4-foot hole right now for the pond. The pond is a weird shape, so I had to outline my pond. I could have went to the store and used marking paint, but I did not want to go to the store to get markers paint. And I know I had some white spray paint in my barn. So I just used the white spray paint instead of going to the store to spend an extra couple dollars just to get markers paint. I rather just used what I had on hand. So yeah, me and Abel right now, we are digging and he's playing, but he's still digging this hole. Now, our pond is about, I want to say our pond could hold about 500 gallons of water. I think that is the size that we had got. Now, we did not pay for our pond. Our pond was actually gifted to us by our neighbor, Jessica. Now, we do appreciate Jessica for giving us this pond. We appreciate you, girl. Love ya. And yeah, you too, Jay. So yeah, right now, Abel was actually helping me pull the roots out of the ground. Now, I don't know how I would have done this, actually. Well, I knew how I would have done it. I would have just had to break the roots with the spade shovel that I'm using. But Abel just loves to dig and bite and pull and stuff. So Abel was just pulling these roots like it was nothing. Like he was a beast with these roots and he was a beast at digging. And I just love my baby boy, my dog. I just love my dog for helping me with this project before he went to run around in the freaking neighborhood because his friends is outside now. But I ended up putting him in the house. But it actually took us 2 hours just to dig this 3-foot hole. Now, it is 4 feet, but that day it was cold. I had to bundle up. I had like 2 pair of pants on. I had a hoodie, a long sleeve shirt, and that black jacket that you see that I had on. I was bundled up because it was so cold and it started raining. But yeah, the other foot was dug that next Sunday because I can't work through it through Monday through Friday because I actually go to work. So I had to wait till the next weekend to finish digging the hole. Now, like I did say before, I'm using a spade shovel. Now, that spade shovel was so easy to use. The rounded shovels I don't really like because they're heavy and they have like wood handles and I'm scared that I'm gonna get a splinter. So that spade shovel helped me a lot because it had that plastic handle and the wood wasn't exposed on that stick part. But I was so glad that I had that spaded shovel. If you guys have soft soil or soft ground, mine's really wasn't soft, but it wasn't hard either, like in the middle. That spade shovel was great. Now, I had to do a little modification with digging these holes, so my outline really didn't really help me because at the back towards my house, it was kind of like a slab of concrete that was like towards the edge of the house. Now, I don't even think the slab of concrete was a part of the foundation of the house, but it was just there and it made it a little bit harder. But when I started seeing the PVC pipes, I knew to just stop digging and just work with what I had. So I had a 4-foot hole at the end of the day. It was 6 feet wide and I ended up putting leveling sand at the bottom so I can level it out. And I did my thing, y'all. I did my thing. So the ground is leveled. The pond is in there. The sand helped out tremendously to level out my ground because I had a whole bunch of roots down there and I had to break them. Abel had to pull them, and we had to get that straight edge with that spaded shovel. So yes, that level in sand was freaking awesome. So I end up getting river rock, and I end up getting these white rocks to like have this like accent of rocks around the pond. I did fill in the sides with the leveling sand and a lot of the dirt that I am like putting over there. And how, you guys, I don't know why I forgot I had a wheelbarrow, but I had a wheelbarrow in the back where my boat is, but I completely forgot I had a wheelbarrow. So I've started to throw the dirt over there on the ground, and now I'm just like, all right, now I gotta pick up the dirt that I then put over there, so I didn't have to dig twice. But if you guys have a wheelbarrow, you guys have a wheelbarrow, so the cleanup can be much easier instead of like making it hard on yourself. This is how it turned out after I put the pond in the ground, and I have to do more, but I'll give you part 2.